Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to my new video. Today I will be talking about if Need for Speed Unbound is still active in 2026. Now, just to let you know that this game is crossplay between all platforms, so that is how this game works, and you could play together, which is kind of a good thing, and that is how this game works overall. But as always, we're gonna get started with the video. So if you're gonna play this multiplayer in 2026, this game overall, if you try to search for certain game modes, and most of the time this game is still very active and you could still have a lot of fun, and I'm gonna describe in this video which are the most active. So the most active game modes in this game I found to be active were actually the freedom mode, because if you choose that mode, it is basically one of the most active game modes in the entire game. And usually in the free roam mode, usually you can find players all over the map doing races or just having fun around the map. And usually in the free roam mode, there'll be this event. It's called link up. It's basically like this certain part of map, and you basically have to do challenges. And usually if you go to that place, they'll usually, like, most of the people who are in your lobby will race there, and usually it's a lot of fun, so that's why there's a lot of people there. But overall, if you want to play this game mode, it's still very active overall, and you could still find a ton of players also because it's crossplay. Another game mode I found to be actually quite active recently was actually the lockdown mode. And when I tested out this mode, I only tested out once, so I don't have complete experience, but I found it to be very active, and I found the game mode I found the lobby in less than 30 seconds, which is absolutely crazy in my opinion. But like I said, I've only played this once, but I found the lobby in less than a minute, which is insane. And usually these lobbies, they have a lot of players in them, so it is a pretty large player base there. But the least active one is definitely the playlists, unfortunately, because if you try to search for the playlists, 99% of them are pretty much dead. Like, if you try to search for them, though, you might find like a few people, but generally speaking, most of the time you're gonna try to search for the playlists and try to find lobby, you're not gonna find anything. So pretty much, if you really want to play this game, you'll either have to search for a ton of sessions just to even find it, or you have to either play during peak times, so that's the only time you might find. But even then, I never really found lobbies too much, unfortunately, and usually they refresh every day, so that is how it works. Alright guys, that is gonna be pretty much it for this video. That is how Need for Speed Unbound doing in its current state in 2026. The good news is this game is still very active. You can still find most of the game modes to be quite active, which is quite a good thing. And if you're one of those people who want to play a good Need for Speed multiplayer, or a racing game that has a good multiplayer, I'd really recommend this game because it's a lot of fun, and the online is just very good. Like, they perfectly nailed it. So it's a perfect game if you want to play online, and it's still active, which is quite good, and it's crossplay. So if you're one of those people who want to play this game is perfectly still playable in 2026. And yeah, that is gonna be pretty much it for this video. Let me know if you guys want me to do more videos like this. I love to do more stuff like this. Just leave in the comments down below. But as always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. As always, peace out guys.